First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Bryce Terang in the box now. No balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Now it's William Contreras. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Castellanos going back, and that one is off the top of the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now it's Christian Yelich. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rojas snags it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Joseph Ortiz.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Willy Adames in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Contreras stands at third with one gone of the inning. That one finds the zone, and the count even at one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
The shortstop takes the ball. And misses inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Outside, and that is ball four. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That's in there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And that one hammered Castellanos. Ranging back. One run across, and it's off the wall. Another comes in to score in there safely.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. The 0-1. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with one gone. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Just off the inside edge.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Swings through that one.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit high, and that's ball 2. Two outs, and that one wrapped foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Brewers 4 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right side into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Pitch misses, 1-0. Righty to the plate. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
At the belt and fires. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Schwarber gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And now here is Harper. That one not close. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one pushed foul. First and second here, no outs. On the ground, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. Over to Bowers. That's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. In the air to left center. Yelich on the move. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Blake Perkins.
Number 16, Blake Perkins.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep. It's a bomb. A massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
This is Bryce Terang. Doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. That misses, and that is ball one. And a pitch. That one the other way. Base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. Runner takes off, pitch misses. Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Man at second. And that's outside. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Harper. He'll do it himself. One out in the second.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Terang takes his lead at third with one away. That one out to right. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's now a 6-run lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in. He walked and came around to score his first time up. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Brewers 6 and the Phillies nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Right there.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And they'll do it again. Three and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. He needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here goes the runner. Tosses across to first, and Castellanos is out.
Batting 7. No left field. David.
So
Dahl.
digging in now for Philadelphia, David Dahl. Peralta throws over, and he's back in easily. Liner caught at second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And here is Sosa to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Kicks and fires.
Nope, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses, and now 3-1. Popped up. Ortiz under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Brewers 6 and the Phillies nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Sanchez, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's the strike. Pitch misses. 1-1. And he deals. Stays alive. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Brewers up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is downstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The 2-2 on the way. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Two outs, base is empty. Now here's Jake Bauers. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two outs, base is empty. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. And the right-hander back to work. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering way upstairs.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That one missed.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Leading up for the Phillies.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. On the corner for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Full extension, makes the catch.
Now catcher, JT.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch misses. Rojas, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. On the ground right side. Sends it to first, and Realmuto is out.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
He hit into a double play his first time up. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. And that one is inside, ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes, and he lets the plate umpire know it. As we go to the top of the 4th, up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Sanchez back to work.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The bat, the center fielder, Blake Perkins.
Now, Blake Perkins. He's already homered in this game.
Oh, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
On the ground to third. A sliding stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's in for a strike. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Brewers go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And the pitch. And downstairs.
1-0.
That's in there. And the count 1-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And here it comes. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball. That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Yelich at the dish. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get it out of the play.
The batter, the shortstop,
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. A strikeout and a walk. One out, and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
That's down and in. Man at second. On the ground to the left. Sosa whips it across, and they get Adames for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. And that's downstairs and outside. Contreras at second with 2 down. Center field settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Brewers strand 1. They lead it though 6-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Phillies, David Dahl. The pitch. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Phils finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Frelick makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And now it's going to be Edmundo Sosa. First time up was a pop out. That one hammered center field back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
Woo!
The Phils with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5.
That's
Next
the ball.
offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ball 2.
And another ball. And there's a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Wouldn't chase that time. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. High fly ball out towards left field. This one is crushed. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He sends a rocket to left. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Harper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
2 strike.
Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. That one just misses.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and not a great performance, but he leaves with a big new arm when we get back. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, number 49. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Harper runs. Pitch way inside. Throw. Save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Harper on at second with 2 down. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jansen Junk up and throwing. Hudson, the lefty, warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Two outs and one in scoring position. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. Got him looking. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. It's now 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. The pitch. Dominguez in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one gone. And here's the first baseman, Jake Bauers.
Jake Bauers.
Right down to shoot. Strike 1. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 7-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit the ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back. Out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 8-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty, one away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Blake Perkins. Diving stop at second. And very nicely done for the out.
But he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it. And then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
So 2 down now. And here is Bryce Terang. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hard hit left side. And that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So a man aboard. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Right through there for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Goes out one side.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Man at second.
1-2.
Line to left, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He will score, and it's 8-4. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now for the Phillies, David Dahl. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch, and he just misses. Castellanos at second with nobody out. And fires in a fastball at 95. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Inside corner for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Left-hand batter waits.
3-2.
And another ball. No outs. Runner on second. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. Fastball for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
And here is base hit and a run in to score. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well done, drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hit. Lined into left center, base hit. One run is in. They'll throw to third. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Jansen jump on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Runners on the corners with one gone. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
First and third, one down. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with the runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Bryce Harper to the plate. There's a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line drive, and it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 8-7. And into second easily with a 2-out double. To the plate, and he's out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So it's a 4-run inning on 6 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the 8 and the Phillies 7. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the batter now, William Contreras. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now Christian Yelich. High fly ball out to center field. Rojas, couple of steps in. He's got it. And there's one down. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Contreras leads off first with one away. And that's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit.
Sosa over to stop for one. And that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Brewers 8 and the Phillies 7. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Joel Payamps up and loosening in the pen. Milner warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ortiz throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, Marker.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Ryan Hudson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So up next, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a foul ball left side.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos, runner on the go. One down, Phillies down a run.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a 1-2 again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Grounder might be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Brewers 8 and the Phillies 7. For the top of the 8th, now it's the right fielder, Sal Fraley. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. And he drops it down the third baseline. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Now it's the DH, Rhys Hoskins. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Now snap throw to first. Fraley back easily. Now 1-1. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Strom is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Fraley stands at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the lefty. Lined, and that's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Two on, 1 out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The 0-2. That's a little bit low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
battling here as he fouls it away. Swung on, looped into center. Makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1.
1-1.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Brewers strand a couple, and this remains a close one. It's 8-7. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game. David Dahl stands in for the Phillies.
David Dahl.
The wind of the pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. And that's outside. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor McGill preparing to come on if needed. Liner snagged at first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole. But the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bowers makes the catch, and that is the inning. Phillies down in order, and this one remains tight. It's 8-7. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Here comes a pitch. Soto, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is outside. And
ball.
another
No
ball.
strike.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Now catcher,
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. That one at the knees for a strike.
One
And
ball.
ball
One
one.
strike.
At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out looking. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a good eye there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the ball.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Brewers 8 and the Phillies 7. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Trevor McGill.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And this one could be extra bases. Yelich hurries it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On a pinch run, Whit Merrifield. With the tying run and scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, JT Realmuto, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. That clips the corner.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Off the mark there. 3-1. But you know, this righty's got to be worried about one swing ending the game.
Wow, you actually said it this time. Normally you kind of dance around it.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alec Bohm, known for his late inning heroics. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to Terang, 1. The double play ends it right here.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They